Hello, my fellow gardeners, aquaponic friends, and everybody in between. Wanted to show you all an update on some of the spaces up in the front of the greenhouse this week. Our Dutch buckets are doing really, really well. Minus this little guy because I literally had him in water. Or had her in water. That was a problem. But in general, everything else is doing great. Some of my volunteers that were here last weekend were helping me out with just kind of setting some of this up. Actually 2 weekends ago it was. And so that seems to be working really well to keep any of the algae out and keep the rocks from getting yucky. And then we already have a tomato plant growing with tomatoes. And so these are going to be your Cherokee purples. I'm super excited about those. I do love a good tomato, and specifically even an heirloom tomato. So we're kind of going to wait and see how those do here over the next really a couple weeks. Those should be ready even perhaps. So that'll be my first time growing tomatoes this early in the season. This is May, and so I don't typically get tomatoes until like June. And then again, we're still dealing with, I know everybody's told me I need to get with the program and get more rocks in here. I just haven't done it yet, but things are growing well. We see there's basil growing and it looks amazing. And again, that's why I always wonder about the coloring. So I'm like, well, this coloring is gorgeous. So I don't know if nutrients are the issue, but we do love growing in this rock, and that's part of probably why they're doing well. And then our our strawberry plants are doing well. They're literally catching on to everything right now in this system. You can see how much it's vined out, and so I really need to figure out, I think I'm just going to make this a strawberry area because it seems to do well here. So, and then let's see we had more tomatoes in here. Again, growing great. You see, we have a ton of new little flowers coming up, which means we're going to get a lot of tomatoes. And then more strawberries, which I know what happened. I actually put that in there because I took a cutting from something took a cutting, put it in there, and now this is where we're at, but it really needs to go over there. I do that. And then I've been using this as just kind of a cuttings for other things in here. And so that's growing really well. Really need to get this purple heart plant out because there's no value edibly speaking. But is that a word, edibly? Probably, who knows. But I am going to move this. I'm going to get this out to the garden area. This is some lavender, so I want to keep growing that. I'm actually trying to grow more. The rosemary really does great inside aquaponics, and I think I'm loving that because I love rosemary. I love walking past and just smelling it. Oh, and there's one of our first little tomatoes. All right, looking good. So yeah, so things are coming along really nicely here. Oh, hello, basil. And so we'll continue to let these things grow out. I'll be kind of picky in this bed here about what we put in the future, only because I really want to see those tomatoes go well. I'm really having a big goal this year of growing some serious tomatoes, so we'll see what happens. But in the interim, got a lot of neat little things growing. There's a little tomato there, and a shishito pepper there that started, and then I'll move that over once it's a little bigger. I was just waiting on what's called your true leaves to come in, and so that's the true leaves that are coming in after these first two come in. There's one more, and that signifies true leaf, and that will actually make sure that the plant has a chance to actually survive and grow well. And so anyway, thanks for watching as always. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our page. And as always, thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.